Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? It's your boy Jay Larone with Jay Larone Presents, where we go over the facts, foolishness, and female fuckery of the modern day black woman. It's early in the morning, man. I'm trying to get out here and get to work. Just wanted to come online real quick and talk about something, that I heard. The Tennessee House Bill 2698 has passed. For y'all that don't know what that Tennessee House Bill is, it's the bill that basically says that women will now have to prove who the father is, right? So no more just throwing a man's name on a birth certificate saying he's the daddy. I's the pappy. You know what I'm saying? No more of that. No more of that. He's the pappy. You know what I'm saying? Unless they have proof, right? They got to have proof that that man is now the father, which means they have to do a DNA test, right? So no longer can these women be out here lying on these men, putting these false paternity tests on these dudes who, they just met or happen to have a one-night stand with and, don't really know who the daddy is, right? You know how it used to be on the Maury show. Maury will have all these women come on there, bring up about 5 or 6 dudes, trying to figure out who the baby daddy is, and then find out none of those guys that they brought up was the daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. It's a shame that women out here putting themselves through all that, right? Because they can't control themselves. They're sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Every dude that walk into the room, they gapping their legs for them, right? So now, y'all women, man, y'all gotta tighten up. You men gotta tighten up too. Quit putting your Johnson in everything, man, without a condom, right? That's the main thing right there. Is y'all need to start strapping up. I don't know where we've gotten to in this society where men feel like they don't have to wear a condom. Wear a condom. I don't care if the girl says she's on the pill. I don't care if she, said that she'll take a morning after pill or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Wear a condom. These women will lie. They will lie. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever trust that she's on the birth control, that she's on the pill. or don't believe her when she say that, well, I get up in the morning and go get the morning after pill. That's not guaranteed, right? You guys got to start protecting your seed, man, and start wearing a condom. Quit going up in these girls' raw. And that's the problem, man. We got too much of that. Everybody want that feeling. You know what I'm saying? And we all know, man. A lot of these, it's not every black woman, but a lot of these black women are, and the stats show it, right? A lot of these black women are not using protection. We got these in Houston, Texas, man, and other states, other cities, is that syphilis is rising. You know what I'm saying? It's rising. You got all these kids being born with these complications because they mom had syphilis and wasn't getting treated. Right? Just got pregnant and no prenatal care, no nothing, just out here wilding. And then, having kids, and the kids got these symptoms of syphilis, because their mom, like I said, it's out, and like I said, it's documented. It ain't nothing that's been made up. You know what I'm saying? So when they say that this is happening, and when they say the urban community, you know exactly what that is, right? Y'all out here just giving it up all willy-nilly. Now, with this House bill, this Tennessee House bill, and even though it is in Tennessee, that will catch on, right? Just like with anything else, it has to start somewhere, right? It has to start somewhere. So with it starting in Tennessee, they're gonna basically that's the testing ground. You know what I'm saying? They testing it out, see how it's gonna work out. So if you're in Tennessee, hey, y'all women, we're gonna see how it works. We're gonna see how many women get caught up, right? See how many women get caught up in that line, trying to pin the baby on the daddy. See how many of these women get caught up with that. It's a shame, man, because a lot of guys have been going through the ringer, man, because of that mess. You got guys who can't get jobs, job license being suspended. And how does that work out, right? Does that make any sense? You want this man, say the guy is the baby's daddy, right? He is the baby daddy. A lot of laws still need to be revamped. Because even if you are the father and you're having trouble making your payments, right? How is having your driver's license suspended going to help, right? How is it going to help you if you can't drive to work and make the money to pay? Because, the mama's up here, at the court every time you turn around, telling them to lock you up because you're not paying, right? You got to work. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense, right? I understand if the guy's behind or he's not paying, but taking away his license to where he can't make any money, now he can't pay. You know what I'm saying? And then you go send him to jail. Now he's in jail. How is he going to pay while he's in jail? If he's out of jail and has a job, the propensity for him to pay is better. You know what I'm saying? At least he's working. You know what I'm saying? But y'all women get so wrapped up in your emotions. I'm going to send this black ass to jail. He ain't paying. Okay, well, send him to jail. He damn sure ain't going to pay now. Now the man got a record. When he get out of jail, and we know how it goes, once you got a record, it makes it even harder for a black man to get a job, right? So now this black man is out on the street trying to get a job with a suspended license or with no license. I mean, you know what I'm saying? How is that going to work? And yet you still saying he needs to find a way to pay you. That shit don't make no sense. So, like I said, it's the law still has to be revamped. There still need to be, it those laws need to go through some changes. Of course, yeah, we need to do better with that, man. But at least it's a start with this paternity thing about these women having to prove who the father is. That's a good start, right? At least, but like I said, now we just have to see what's going to happen to these women who lie, right? What's going to happen to these women once they're found out to be lying, that these guys, once they try to put a paternity suit on the dude and find out that it's not his baby, what's going to happen? I want to see somebody, be honest, I do. I want to see somebody get locked up. I know that don't sound right, but hey, it is what it is. You do the crime, you do the time, right? If you lie and say a guy's the daddy and it comes back to find out that he's not, your ass should go to jail. Point blank. Because if it was turned around to where the man lied about something and found out that he lied, then guess what? He going to jail. So yeah, y'all women want to be equal. It's time for that. It's time to start spreading the love around. You know what I'm saying? It's time to start spreading that love. Yeah, y'all want to be equal, but y'all don't want to be equal when it comes to the negative side. Y'all want to be equal when it comes to getting the positive, but when it comes to negative, no, y'all can't be equal with that. Y'all gotta be protected. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now I'm a lady. I'm a lady. Like Shanae, I'm a lady. You know what I'm saying? Y'all a lady now. You can't get locked up because you're a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like Dr. Umar said, no black queen should ever do time in jail. Our black queens shouldn't be locked up. I mean, really? I mean, that type of BS right there, right? That's the problem. Too many men, black men, advocating for these black women not to get time served when they do some stupid shit. That's a problem as well, right? Y'all women say y'all not protected, right? Y'all say y'all not protected. Y'all say black men are incapable of love. Okay, well, if black men are incapable of love, why are there so many black men advocating that black women should be put in jail? I'm just saying. You know, y'all talking about black men don't lead. Y'all don't do nothing. Men can't do this. Men can't do that. Women are superior. According to one chick on YouTube, y'all know what I'm talking about. Women are superior. Men are incapable of love. Women should be leading. You know, I mean, why do you think these laws exist? Hell, why do you think y'all women are able to put these false paternities? Why do you think y'all women are able to put these false paternity claims on guys and then not get in trouble for it? Did no woman make that law? No woman made that law. Those laws were made by men, right? You could say simp or beta men, but they were made by men, right? Men made those laws to protect y'all women. Because there was a time where men were just skipping out, leaving, and not paying a damn thing. That's why these laws exist. That's why child support exists. But now it's gotten to a point to where, I mean, it's just ridiculous now because y'all women can just sit up here and just take advantage of it. Again, laws made by men that allow you women to take advantage. And y'all are doing it. See what I'm getting at? So you can't sit up here and say that men don't build or men shouldn't be leading. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Because everything in this society that we do or that we have was built by a man. So you can't say that, y'all not protected. Or men are incapable of love, or men are incapable of leading and doing things, because it shows right now that y'all are getting over with this paternity stuff because of men. But now that law is changing, especially in Tennessee, right? I wish the stuff could be retroactive. To be honest with you, I wish they could go back, pull up some old cases. Yo, let's go ahead and round some of these women up. Let's go ahead and round them up. Round them up. All y'all lying heifers. Been out here putting all these cases on these men, and these men ain't the daddy. Yeah, they should round y'all up. This should be retroactive, man. They should be pull up some cold cases or something, you know what I'm saying? Go back and grab some of y'all women, man, and lock y'all up for lying. Got these men out here stressing out, trying to pay child support for kids that are not theirs, you know? And what y'all don't realize, this paternity thing, it established, you know, who the rightful parents are, right? I mean, just think about this. If you had to give blood, let's say the child or the daddy, one of them need blood, need a kidney, need some type of transplant, right? And you go, say the daddy goes in to give blood for his child, for his son, daughter, whoever. And then they find out he can't because he's not a match. He's not a familial match. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's been raising this child, you know, all his life. And now, you know, let's say the child about 23, 24, 25, got to give some blood and find out that if they're not a match. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, right? And a lot of times, that's how it happens. That's in a lot of cases, that's how they find out that the child is not theirs, because of stuff like that. Because one or the other has to donate some blood or a kidney or whatever, liver or whatever. And they find out that they are not a match. So this takes all that guesswork out, right? This take all that out. You know from jump, yo, this is my child. So years later, if something like that happens, you already know. You ain't got no doubt in your mind. That's kind of embarrassing to have your child or you go in to give blood and find out you're not a match. Then, you can't jump and look at the mama. At that point, all you can do is look at the mama. Like they say, mama's baby, daddy's maybe, right? You know, it ain't the daddy's fault. Mama lied. Mama set up and lied. So that takes out all the guesswork. I was listening to somebody else talk about this, right? And in the comments, there was a lady saying, what was she saying? You know, while all this going on, who's going to take care of the kid? So basically, if the mom gets arrested and put in jail, who's going to take care of the kid? I mean, stuff like that, right? So that's like saying the mom can go out and rob somebody, and now don't put her in jail because who gonna take care of the kid? That's the same thing. No, that type of mindset, and you got people that think like that. But like I said, it was in the comments, right? So when you have people that think like that, and like I said, it's more than one. It's a whole slew of y'all that think like this. Who gonna take care of the baby if the mama go to jail? So guys, if y'all are with women that think like this, that have this type of mindset, y'all need to get out of there. Y'all need to run. Y'all need to run. Run, Forrest. Y'all need to run, man. Get out. Because if these women feel like this, just think about you know, their mindset if something like that comes in your family, in your, you know what I'm saying, in your relationship. If they think that a woman shouldn't go to jail because, you know, it's not a big deal, or, you know, she has a child, who gonna take care of the child, even though the woman did a crime, but she shouldn't go to jail because she has a child, who gonna take care of the baby? Well, if the woman is out here lying and cheating and scamming and doing all this shit, she should go to jail. I mean, it ain't the child's fault. But like I said, these women don't think about the child. They don't care about these kids. Because if they cared about their kids, they wouldn't be out here doing this BS to where they would go to jail. Right? Quit sleeping with men and having kids with men who ain't about nothing in the first place, right? Quit sleeping around to where you don't know who the baby daddy is, and you just picking a guy, you know, you playing tic-tac-toe, right? You out here sleeping with so many men that when it comes time to find out who the baby daddy is, you don't know. Like I said, you gotta play tic-tac-toe. Is it Mark, John, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike? Who? Right? Ralph? Who's the baby daddy? Who's the pappy? You just want somebody to raise his hand and just step out of the woodworks and say, I's the pappy. This ain't life. Ain't nobody stepping up to claim it. You know what I'm saying? I be the pappy of that youngin'. Y'all, that's what y'all want. That ain't gonna happen, man. Y'all women kill me, man. Y'all need to keep your legs closed. Quit sleeping with every dude that step into your room. This shit is ridiculous, man. That's why we in this situation. Damn shame that they gotta pass a bill so y'all women can stop throwing kids on guys who are not the father, because you don't know who the father is. Because you done slept with so many men that now you just gotta randomly pick a guy. Well, at that time I was sleeping with Mark and Tim. Randy came into the picture for a little bit. It could be. Nah, let's just go with Mark. I mean, really? Come on. But that's what y'all doing. That's what y'all doing. Mark had a better looking car. I think Mark worked at the plant. You know, I think Mark was knocking down about, 65, 70 hours a week. Yeah. Let's go with Mark. Mark got a house. Yeah, Mark got a house too. Yeah, let's go with Mark. Mark's the daddy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how it goes, right? The man with the biggest pockets. His pockets run deep. He the daddy. Mark driving around that brand new Audi. Oh yeah, he the daddy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the shit is crazy, dog. This shit is crazy. Because y'all women don't know who the father is. Because y'all just sleeping around. And all these men run up in you, raw dogging. You know what I'm saying? Raw dog Reggie. But yeah, y'all doing all this, all doing the most. But yeah, that bill is going to shut a lot of this down. And I'm glad it passed. You know? And hopefully it catch on. Hopefully other states will start doing the same. Because we need to shut this shit down. We need to shut it down. Now, like I said, if this don't apply to you, if you're a woman who don't deal with this type of madness, then hey, I'm not talking to you. You know, but for the ones who are, for y'all who out here knotting it up, throwing these babies on these dudes, yeah, I'm talking to you. You need to be held accountable. And that's a problem, because a lot of y'all don't like being held accountable. It's time for that. It's time to start holding y'all women accountable. Y'all done got away with this mess for too long. Too many men have suffered. You know, y'all done broke a lot. And y'all women don't even think about what you do to the man. You don't think about what you do to your child. Y'all don't even care about that. I just gotta put this baby on somebody. I can't let everybody know I've been out here hoeing. I can't let everybody know that I don't know who the baby daddy is, because I done slept with 5 or 6 different men. You know? Y'all don't want that to come out. So I gotta put, to make yourselves look good, you gonna lie on the brother. Get him locked up, get him put behind bars. You know. Just because you wanna protect your image. But you're not thinking about your child, about what's gonna happen, if your child find out that this man is not his or her father. Right? The damage you would do to your family when that man find out that he's not the daddy. He thinking he the daddy. He been raising his child for all these years. Y'all done got married and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? You don't think about that in the long run. But hey, as long as nobody thinks I'm a hoe, as long as nobody find out that I slept with 6 men in one night, you know what I'm saying? As long as nobody find that out, I'm okay with it. Y'all okay with it. Y'all women are okay with it. As long as nobody can look at you and say, oh, she's a hoe. As long as nobody can do that, y'all okay. But you don't think about 10, 15 years later, when something go down, and like I said, somebody needs some blood, or some type of transfusion, or some type of, some type of organ transplant, and they find out that they are not a match, then what? Then what? What you got to say now, Mom? What you gonna say to your child, Mom? When your child come to you saying that, they went to go give blood to their daddy, and they found out they wasn't a match. Mom, what you gonna do, Mom? What you gonna say, Mom? Huh? You gonna be like Kurt Franklin's mom? Deny everything? It's a lie. Took 2 DNA tests. Both tests came back that this man was indeed Kurt Franklin's father, and his mom sitting up here lying. That's a lie. That test wrong. Twice. Took the test twice. Both times the test came back. 99.9%. He's the daddy. That test lying. Wouldn't give her son a satisfaction of saying or admitting that she lied, right? Even though, it's out there. Everybody knows she lied. Kirk knows she lied. All Kirk wanted his mom to do was just admit it. And she couldn't admit it. Why? Because she didn't want to admit that she was out there fighting. Basically. She slept with a dude. And slept with another dude. and put it on him. You know what I'm saying? So I just slept with a random guy, and you know, hey, I don't know who it is. You know, I mean, you know, just crazy. But instead of admitting that, yeah, I screwed up. I lied. You know what I'm saying? Instead of admitting that, no, she gonna hold on to that lie. She gonna take that lie to the grave. Even though everybody knows she lied, but she won't admit it. She gonna take that lie with her. Her pride won't let her just tell her son, who she says she loves, but her pride won't let her just tell the truth, right? That's what's happening. That's what a lot of y'all are gonna go through. A lot of you women are gonna go through that. Y'all gonna sit up there and lie. And don't be held accountable for it. And that's what these paternity tests is gonna do. These paternity tests are gonna start holding y'all accountable. I wanna see what type of I wanna see what they're gonna start doing. I wanna see, cause you know, man, you already know a lot of these women gonna try to be conniving. They gonna start trying to scheme. And man, I wanna see what type of BS these women gonna come up with now to try to get out of either going to jail or try to, you know, some crazy type of way of putting these baby on these dudes. I wanna see how they gonna do it. I wanna see. I wanna know. I wanna be front and center so I can laugh at that. That shit's gonna be funny when these women start getting caught red-handed. After they push that baby out and they come in and say, we need a father to put on his birth certificate. Oh man, I wanna see. I wanna know. And I wish I could be a fly on the wall just to see and hear what these women are going to say. What type of excuses they're going to come up with. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. I want to see that. But, you guys, tell me what y'all think of this House bill passing in Tennessee. Tell me what you think about these women out here conning these men, putting babies on these men. As Chantel Simone would say, putting a jacket on them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that's going on, man. And these women are not being held accountable. So, guys, please, drop your comments down below. It's your boy Jay Larone. Please, be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to one another. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting. And I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life. Whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?